Now, another episode of Africa's Most Wanted. Do you recognise this mug? Take a look, a good look. It's a crocodile, alias Mr. Smiley, alias Crocodilus Niloticus, alias Holy Molars. Warning, suspect is considered armoured and dangerous and fits the following description. Length 6 metres, weight nearly 1 scaly ton. Profile, cold-blooded and cool-headed. Previous offences, impersonating expensive handbags. Teeth, like you wouldn't believe! In this shocking dramatisation, the perpetrator is seen picking on a group of unsuspecting antelope, lining up to wet their dry season whistles. Have you ever seen an antelope dance? Yikes! Oh, this is getting hairy.
Seriously.
Speaking of which... Now, here are some party animals I'd like to get to know. More than 30 years ago, Jane Goodall came to East Africa, where she's been studying the wild chimpanzees. Right, Jane?
I respect them as individuals. I know that they share our emotions to some extent, such as pleasure, joy, sadness, despair, fear. And that's the only way that I can watch them, is to know that these things are true.
You wouldn't believe some of the things Jane's seen through those binoculars. She's learnt that, like humans, chimps stick together. The mums stay close with the little chimpsters. The males, meantime, stay on the watch for danger. That's the chimp's idea of community. Except that sometimes a little neighbourhood get-together can get a little bonkers. Believe it or not, this is how chimps say, "Hey, glad to see you again." There's always a show-off at every block party. He's called the alpha male. In other words, he's the chimp in charge, and he's found some cans from Jane's camp. Like other tough guys, he's mostly bluff. But rough stuff is not the only way that chimps chum it up. They also know how to reach out and touch someone. Hey there, they even know how to slap each other 5. And just like a human grown-up might cuddle a scared child, adult chimps comfort their young. Isn't that touching?
Wow!
Now, even though you live outside, it doesn't mean you have to be dirty. Chimps spend a lot of time cleaning each other, which also strengthens their friendships. And by the way, gives them some fine finger food too. Chimps hang out together, and together they build their nests. Since they're always on the move, they're always making new beds side by side. Can you imagine falling asleep up in a tree? And if chimpanzees seem almost human, Jane wants to check out what it's like to be a chimp. Now that's a dedicated scientist. Of course, she does get the penthouse suite. She's even sampled chimp food. Of course, if you're not big on berries, there's always bugs. Care for a fresh termite, anyone? Ooh, yum, yum. Come on, Jane, how about a termite? Well, even Jane isn't quite that chimpified yet, but hey, do you see anything unusual about how these guys are eating their meal? They're fishing for the insects with twigs. That means they're using tools. And what happens when a chimp wants to chomp on a nut? Well, nutcrackers are scarce around here, but these chimps from West Africa make do just the same by using tools again, which is remarkably intelligent for animals. Then again, chimps are pretty remarkable all around. They are primates. That's a group of animals that are all pretty smart. They have thumbs like you do and have good eyesight to find their food. Gorillas are primates. So are bush babies. And guess who else is a primate? Yep, chimpanzees are very much like you, amigos.